characteristics. Frequently, mental health professionals apply this diagnosis when they can't come up with a clearer definition, because the traits and the behavioral symptoms of this condition are so variable. Some major ones are high emotional volatility, going from elated to depressed, high reactivity, going from calm to upset to excited quickly, and at times over no discernible reason. Sometimes self-harm. People suffering, quote, BPD can attempt to harm themselves, cut themselves, and starve themselves, etc. These symptoms overlap a number of other mental conditions, psychological conditions. My experience consistently, as I have studied recovery from childhood trauma, is people who have been diagnosed with borderline and other personality disorders, quote unquote, are really grown wounded children, GWCs. What that means is, because their first 1 to 6 years of life occurred in a significantly dysfunctional family, and they did not get, as young children, their needs met consistently or at all, in order to survive, these people, now adults, developed when they were young a set of up to 6 specific psychological wounds: excessive shame, excessive guilt, excessive fears, excessive trust disorders, excessive reality distortion, including denial. I'm not wounded. Well, yes, you are. And if you have all 5 of those, many times grown wounded children, or GWCs, have the 6th wound, which is an inability to empathize and love and bond with other people. They are perpetually isolated and have to pretend to be normal, which they are not. I can't stress enough, people who have suffered these wounds and are struggling to live the lives despite them, they don't know they have these wounds, they don't want to know, and even if they do know, they